Okie dokie, that should be it. Hello. Play some more bedrock. Because that's all I do now. Just a bedrock placing machine. So before I get to placing bedrock, let me get more food because I only got 14 golden carrots and I assume I'm gonna need more. So just gonna hop over here. I forget what chest I have all of my emeralds in. This should be fine. That's fine. Don't need villagers right now. I already have quite a few. So there you go. Time to go back to the old beacon. Oh, nope, need to jump off this stuff. I'll just put it in this chest. I think I already have emeralds in here anyway. So, yeah, I have 5. I'll just going back on the music though. That's what I'm going for. Okay, so I think by the end of the stream, I should have at least 3 layers done. So, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it is quite a bit. Yeah, we should be good. But yeah, I've been working on this for a little bit. Decided to stream it because I could, and this is gonna take forever, and streaming seemed like it'd be fun. So that's what I'm doing. Also, you never know. Yeah, that's what I. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm just gonna work on getting this going. So walking back and forth until I run out of bedrock or I'm done. 1 second. Need to. I have finals this weekend. Helping one of my group mates. But there we go. That's all done. Time to get back up the place, kind of. So yeah, I'm not actually doing placing. This is so. I mean, I am placing blocks, but what I'm using is like Matica and this other mod, which is helpful for. It basically prints it out in the area around you, which makes it easier to do stuff. Because that's what I'm doing. But for this project, I guess I think I actually don't know why I decided to do this. I just was bored and wanted something to do, so I decided to make a big challenge for myself, and I definitely did that. So it's gonna take forever, but it might be good to do. But yeah, the music's too quiet or too loud, say something and I can try and adjust it. But I'm not watching the stream, so I wouldn't know. Also, that'd be really difficult to pay attention while watching yourself play games. So yeah. But yeah, hopefully I have a good amount done. But I think the sprinting method, we found this out last stream, it's actually, keep forgetting to do it. It's actually a little bit faster to be sprinting, even though it takes up more food and you don't place as much blocks. It's just, it's fast enough to make up for it. So that's, but it also means I eat a lot more food. So, like I think I've only had to get food once, and that's at the beginning of this stream. So, but I mean, more food. I think I'd rather spend more emeralds than spend more time running back and forth, placing blocks, because this is not that fun. But yeah, so I'm just gonna keep running back and forth until I'm done. Oh, I need food or more bedrock. Just one of those things, but let's see what comes forth. And then I think I've probably mentioned this a few times out of bedrock, but it was update suppression I used to get the bedrock, and I made a little redstone machine. I'd have to move a little bit to see it, but then I used redstone and update suppression to kind of duplicate it. So that's how I got all of the bedrock I have now. And I think hopefully it's enough and I didn't mistake and do the wrong math, which would be kind of annoying. Out of bedrock. But we'll see what happens. I am bad at streaming, so I probably say the same thing over and over again, but that's okay with me. So, but yeah, so kind of the bedrock, and I already have stacks and stacks of shulker boxes, so I'm ending up just not collecting them because I do not need to have them anymore. Because I already have like 3 or 4 double chests just completely full of them, so I think at the moment I'll be good. And later on, if I need to, I can always just make a farm to get more, because I would prefer not to just duplicate everything I need, because I think that's kind of cheating. I just didn't want to spend time getting this many stacks in without using duplication. But I think besides that, we should be good. I'm also hoping phantoms don't spawn, because during this progress, phantoms are just a pain. But that person just left because I don't know what to talk about. Hey, someone watches this, they're gonna be like, huh? And I'm just gonna be talking. Yeah, I know who you are. And I'm talking to you. Yes, you. Haha. Confusion. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a bit of a stream. Yeah, phantoms are a pain, but it'll be nice not having to deal with them anymore. Look at that night vision. Kinda cheating though, so I'm not throwing it back off. Yeah, I'm hoping to, at the end of this, be close to, like, I'm hoping to be at place 100,000 blocks by the end of this. So, hopefully at that point. Because at that point I only have, like, 350,000 blocks, which sounds like a lot, and it is, but at that point I'm almost done. So, and the layouts are now starting to take less and less time, so that's a good thing. Maybe this is faster. That's like doing a little zigzag. Place some more blocks. I think it's still overall going faster, so I might try doing this. Let's see. Also, I bet my times jumped and my distance walked is insanely high. I'll check that out after I finish this stack of, like, this amount of bedrock that I have. But let's see. I mean, it would have to be high. Distance walked would probably be higher than distance, like, and let's see. General distance walked 182 kilometers. Distance sprinted, well, 45 and a half. So that's pretty good. But still more to come. But yeah, so I am willing to, I am happy to change music, change volume of the music, turn off music if you want, though that would probably be really boring stream. But I can do that because I am helpful. And it'd be nice having people to talk to. Instead of just myself. Which, I do that anyway, so not that big of an issue. But it is quite a long process. So it'll be nice to be done with this. And yeah, hoping to be done in like a week. I'm hoping to be done in video posted, because that's when 1.21 is coming out, and I think being done before that point in time I think that'd be a good thing. So we'll see what happens. But I also might just stop, because I'm also having family coming over, so that's why I picked up the pace on this, because I want to be able to hang out with them and not just be playing games the entire time, and not even really playing, just button spamming the A and D keys. Yeah, because that's really what I'm doing. I'm just spamming those so I can go back and forth. But okay, there you go. But if I'm depending on how long it's taking, I think like I should be able to finish this over the weekend if I keep up this pace. But you never know. But I think every shulker box. Yo, wait, let me do some math. 64. Yeah, every shulker box is almost 2,000 blocks. So I've already placed like, I think I gone through like 5 shulker boxes. So I've already placed over 10,000 in this stream, and it's been like 12 minutes, 14 minutes. That's pretty good. But let's see how long I can keep doing this. And like, this doesn't seem like it'd be that difficult of a video to do, but it actually is quite painful just because of the repetitiveness, I guess. But I think it should be worth it. And yes, I'm making this into a video, and it should be good to be. I hope it does well, but it's probably gonna get closer to like I'm gonna say hopefully over 100. But knowing how I don't post often, and when I do, it's mostly short-term content, I'm assuming it's not gonna do insane. But that's what I'm expecting. So, but you never know. I could have a lucky day. So. Yeah, I think this is like one of the fastest ways to do this, because I'm just the area I'm covering in the time it's taking. And so yeah, it started this as 856,000 blocks, so that's pretty good. I think when I'm done with the video, done with the layout, I should be at almost 900,000. Wait, no, 856. I'll be probably like 890, somewhere around now. So that's not bad. I need to get this bedrock. Can't forget him. So now the layers are taking about 25 minutes each to complete, and it's just gonna keep taking less and less time. Eventually it's gonna be like a shulker box layer, which is gonna be nice when I can just then I could take like 5 shulker boxes with me and then do 5 layers at a time, maybe even more. We'll see what I end up doing. I need to keep eating because I'm gonna run out of food. I think that should be like a enchantment like for, I think a chest plate would make the most sense. Saturation, or like if putting efficiency on armor, depending on what you put it on, would make you like you have like a kind of bit of night vision, or like if you put on your helmet, you would jump high on, no, you jump fast if you put on your shoes, jump high on like legs, and then if you put on your stomach, you don't have to eat as much or something like that. I think that'd be kind of cool, but I don't know, just ideas. So yeah, so the beacon itself is 50, nope, sorry, it's 100 blocks tall, and it's going, and it's like 200 blocks long, 199, but I didn't want it to be an odd beacon. But I've died a few times in the process just because I feel like I forget that I didn't pause my game, and then I get killed by phantoms while I'm taking a break or something, which is annoying when it happens, but that's gonna happen. But I think my next video, I have a big thing, like I have a good sounding, or an idea that sounds good to me, and we'll see if I end up doing it, because it's gonna involve update suppression, so I think it shouldn't be too difficult. And yeah. No, Mr. Skelly, you belong in the ocean. Can you not shoot me? Thank you. But that's the good thing about making out of bedrock. I don't have to worry about mob spawning, so I'm just gonna stick with that. That should be good. But yeah, now I only have 5 double chests. So I think, yeah, because the chest is 27. So that's 54. 54 times 5. Let's see. 54 times 5. 270. 270 times 64. Yes. I think I'm gonna run out of blocks. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I am definitely gonna run out of blocks because it's saying I only have 17. Oh wait, no. It's 54 times 5. 270 times that by 27 times that by 64. Yeah, I do have to get enough block. I was kind of annoyed though. I thought I didn't have enough block, but I do. So, but I kind of thought 2 double chests would be more than just like 16,000. But no, that's all it is. So, but hey, I wish that was how much I had left, but it's not. That'd be when I have 1 chest. No. Huh? I don't know. We're making good progress. 19 minutes, but half of that I've been distracted. Well, not half of it, but a large portion. I haven't actually. Nope, not even a large. Probably like 2 minutes of that. I haven't actually been looking. So, oh, I haven't been placing blocks, I should say, not looking. So I think we're making good progress. Out of blocks. Good thing I did. Good thing there's gonna be bedrock though. If not, that'd be annoying. Also, it's always a good thing if you're making a project. If you're using like Madcat, don't get the exact amount. You're always gonna need more, because you're gonna like misplace them, and then you're gonna mine them, and then they're gonna fall down. So it's just good to have extra. So don't just get the bare minimum. Get like at least, depending on how many blocks you need. Like if it's like you need a stack, get at least 10 more. Or if it's like, just get like, make sure you have at least like saved. I don't know. It's always just good to have extra. I think I have like 2 or 3 extra chocolate boxes of bedrock. So I'm not gonna, I mean, I'm not gonna not have enough, I don't think. But if I do, I can get more pretty quickly. But I have to make sure I have an extra chocolate box on me, because if I accidentally place that and then I don't have enough, I have no way of getting all of it back. So I also almost lost the bedrock. I was fighting a blaze and then didn't realize I had the bedrock on me and died. And that would have been pretty bad if I lost the bedrock, because then I would have had to restart everything I'd done. But luckily I got it back and it didn't catch on fire. Drop the stack. Don't wanna lose that, even though I have extra, because I take my advice. Hee. What if I do? Give me a second. Nope, you, Jim. I have an idea. I'm changing the thumbnail because it doesn't really show what I'm doing. But this should hopefully make it more obvious, I guess. But you never know. Sometimes the thumbnail makes the video, or sometimes it breaks the video. That's why you're allowed to have multiple. I think, like, I saw a video that Mr. Beast has multiple thumbnails, and then he picks the one that does better. But right now, I think I just have to. One, I do have to have a good thumbnail, but then I also need to make sure that the video itself is well edited, and hopefully the replay I have is good. Because if the replay doesn't work, that'd be a bummer. But I'd find a way to go around it and still have it be a fun video, hopefully. Yeah. So this is like a 21-minute video done. And then I'm just gonna go up later and just place blocks on the way back, because I do need more inventory slots. And then I just do this on the way back. That way I can pick up shulker box, but then not have to worry about not having enough space. And then it also means less blocks. Okie dokie. So that's empty. Getting close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. Now it's just bedrock in my hot ball. But that's cool. Buddy, can you move? Thank you. But yeah, so lots of bedrock just getting placed. Not that exciting, but it's what I have to do. Yeah, if I check my stats, yeah, I'll definitely be over 900,000. So that's pretty good. Because once I get to 900,000, I only have 400,000 left. And then, so yeah, if I can do 100,000 in like 2 hours, that means I only have like, I mean, 8 hours is still a lot, don't get me wrong, but it could be worse. Like, it could take me 16 hours to do that. But I should be able to, depending on how often I do this, and how much faster I can do it, I might be able to get it done before that. I'm hoping to be done with this before day 200, but I don't think that's happening, seeing as we're already on day 141, which means I have 50 days left, which actually isn't too bad, because that's almost, I think 30 days is 10 hours. Oh yeah, I think I'll be good, because I'm sleeping, so, wait, 4 days is technically, but because I sleep every third night to stop phantoms, so I don't know how long it's gonna take me, but the faster I go, the faster I get this done, which would be nice. Yeah, so this is just gonna go. And I really think I find it kind of strange, like, I'm only, I think, 27, 28 layers in now, but that's still over, like, halfway of what I need, which is 100 layers. So, I don't, like, seeing how many shulker boxes it takes, it makes it seem like I'm gonna need more, but let's see what it ends up being. And then, maybe later on, I can make, like, an ocean, like, I can make a guardian farm. But I was thinking maybe for, like, a series I'd be making just crazy beacons and stuff, but I think overall it might just be nice just to have a fun survival world, not one that's, like, based on making giant pyramids. So, we'll see what I end up doing. It also depends on how this video does, because, like, if it gets 2 views for days of walk, I don't know if it will be worth it to do crazy stuff like this, but we'll see. We shall see. Maybe I can, like, make a skeleton horse farm, which I think, like, that's definitely doable, but maybe it's, I can't remember if it's just 1.12 or something, but you never know, maybe not. I also haven't even, like, in the past what I've done is, like, I would start work on the video, and then, like, I would be working on it, and then I would, like, after some part of time, I'd start editing to make sure everything was good. I haven't done it, so the video editing might be pretty bad, but what would be really annoying if I was, like, muted the entire time. I've actually had that. I did, like, the start of, like, a video, like, I spent, like, an hour or 2 on it, and I was muted, and that really was a pain, so I'm hoping that's not happening here. Like, I've been checking and it's been saying I'm not muted, but you never know. You never know. But live subtitles like would be cool, but you can't do that on OBS to my knowledge. I'm not an OBS expert. So but, well, making good progress. Half an hour in, we've done like we've completed one level. We're at like but not at halfway done. I'd say like what 2/5 though of this level. That's pretty good. So let's see. Bedrock. This is gonna be the issue though. I'm gonna keep running out of bedrock. And then the faster I run out, it means the more I have to stop. Which means the more time I take not placing bedrock. But yeah. If I wanna try making this more like I wish I knew how to make this more engaging, because right now it's not that engaging. It's just me running around. Oh, that's great. I don't even know why that seems so great. It's not even that great, but I was like, ah. But it makes the ocean a lot more transparent. I wonder why that is. I can't even really tell what's going on, but as soon as I turn on Forebright, I can see everything. But yeah, I think we're definitely about almost halfway done. So. But you might notice, if you can hear it, I've turned the Minecraft block placing volume down quite a bit, just because it gets quite annoying. Because just hearing for hours at a time is not what you want to hear. So I turned it down quite low. I also thought about doing, like, turning on the Minecraft music, but I know I'm not actually a big... I always have it muted. Sometimes, like, I just find it kind of annoying. I've always kind of had it off. I don't know why. Because it's not bad music. I just... doesn't seem to fit the theme. But I mean, this music doesn't fit the theme either. But, hey, I can play it without getting copyrighted. Hopefully. I'm so good at this. Okay. I think we're doing pretty good. I hear footsteps. No, all good. Yeah, whistling doesn't get picked up. Out of blocks. Yeah, this is the largest area I can do, you know? I mean, I'm not actually placing it this far down, but I like the size it's doing, it's nice. So we'll see if I keep it up. been 35 minutes, which 10 minutes since we ended the last level. But I also didn't stop exactly after I finished. I gave it like a minute or two. Yeah, I started the stream at 50 golden carrots. That's how much food I go through now that I'm sprinting. But definitely get a lot more done, a lot quicker. So I just saw the motorcycle go by and I thought it was part of the music. And I was like, that's strange. Doesn't seem to fit in that well. It's because it doesn't. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, so it's like Nintendo music, but like lo-fi remix. It's not bad. So let's see what I do with it. Maybe it's just my monitor. Don't see why that would be, but I can't see it on the stream. Oop, forgot this. Anywhere else I forget? Nope. If you don't know what I was talking about, just a little bit there about my monitor. When I move beyond the sun, I see like this, like outline, and I was seeing if I could see it on stream, but doesn't look like it. That might just be me. But, I mean, I don't notice it anyway. I guess I do notice it other places. You know, yeah, it might be my monitor. Oh yeah, it looks to be like a form of ghosting. I went out way too far on this. Well, you know, the more you know. I was thinking about getting a new monitor at some point anyway, so. Good plan. I was thinking if I had enough to finish this area, like fill in that area without having to get a new sugar box. Did not, but hey. I think I have enough to not have to stop. We'll see though. User wasn't updating. I was like, how is this all just the same song? It's because it wasn't. And it makes sense because I was like, hey, this doesn't seem like the whatever it's called, something village. This is the main theme from Link. But actually, I think I was right. Maybe it'll change in the future. I don't know why it didn't update. But, hey, one final stretch of this level. This is it. Yeah, I wonder why it's not updating. Could I move it over here? No, I can't. Strange. What if I do this? Ah, that should do it. Improvise. The setup is actually really glitchy now, but I mean, I wouldn't say glitchy, just it's not great. Because I have like my music split in between two monitors, but then I've Minecraft full screen and then OBS not full screen, so that way Diesel hopefully gets updated every time. Well, updates the song every time. But let's see what happens. Now, this is a fun song. Don't know the name of it, but it's Nintendo Before School. But I feel like it's got to have an actual name and not just that. Hey, can you move? I really regret that I didn't sleep through the thunderstorm. I thought it'd be cool having the little skeleton horses around, but they end up being just a pain because they just get in the way of where I need to build. And they do not move easily. Like, see? It's like they walk purposely where I have to place blocks. Like, you saw that dude. He was on his way. Hey, there you go. Amber Road. Updated correctly. Okay, so now I'm gonna run down and finish this block placing from the other side. So that way, I'm closer to where I need to be when I'm done with this. What Amber this? I have no clue. But it's what it is. Okay. So, I had to check something. All is good. Today went by surprisingly quickly, I have to say. Don't know why, but it did. There you go. Don't need that. Hopefully I can place enough that I don't need to make like a path back just to waste blocks, but you never know. But it looks like we should be good. But yeah, looks like the thumbnail did get updated. Now it's me on my giant path to bedrock. Giant platform. Which I actually want to see how many levels we are at now. Okay. That's the next step, but we've completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Sweet. So each layer is 62 blocks smaller than the original amount that I had. That's pretty good. Oh. Fell into the pond. Not pond. I can glitch through the bedrock. That's fun. I didn't really mean to do that, but now that I know I can. Haha, nothing can stop me. Yeah, that layer went by pretty quickly. That's pretty good. This is gonna be my starting size. Well, dun, 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 dun. Jamming out the music. Haha. I wanna know. I think I set up a cutoff so if stuff is too loud it doesn't show up. But I could be wrong. Dun, dun. I think this is like Super Mario Graphons 2. It's the one that adds Yoshi, and it's not the one that was originally supposed to be another game, but then they retextured it to be Mario. I think the one I just mentioned is 3. But I could be wrong. I'm not a Mario expert. But yeah, so if you look over there, you can kind of tell it's different terrain, nice and green. That's from the beta, 1.6 beta 3. And then, because that's how I got all of the bedrock. And then I just updated to 1.20.1.4, sorry, not 1. And I don't know how big of a change they made. In the newest one, all I know is, the only thing I know that's different is that they added different, like, wolf colors. But, I mean, that's kind of fun, but I often don't have pets. Or, like, because they end up just dying. Like, I had one that I was really happy with, and then I was going mine. Well, no, but I was mining with it. It almost died then. But then I was fighting skeletons, and then it jumped right in front of my arrow, and it died. So, that's why I don't have pets in Minecraft. I have dogs in non-Minecraft. That's called actual life. There you go. Get that short box done. I think I've got enough. This is Odyssey. Oh yeah, I almost said this is Super Mario Galaxy. Never played that game, but I'm just kind of guessing. But this is at the like beginning island, not Cap Island, but like the one where you get the Odyssey. So. Yeah, and I'm happy to see when the new. I'm happy for the cape. Excited for that to come out. Hope it looks cool. But let's see if it does. Look at that. Started this at 47 minutes into the stream. Also, I'm at almost 900,000. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm gonna make a little post saying on like community page of this saying 1 million blocks done, just cause that'll be exciting. Just cause 1 million blocks is quite a few. Like I haven't placed 1 million. I've placed Not even 900,000. Almost. Actually, I probably placed 900,000 by now. Yeah. But that's taken quite a long time. Yeah. So this is going on just dandy. It'll be nice to be done though. So yeah, if you do ever want to do something like this, part 1 and part 2 show how to get the bedrock. If you want to do it with bedrock, you can also get mob spawners and other stuff like that. Just don't make a, I mean, you can make a beacon of this size, just would not recommend it. And then for YouTubers who do stuff of like this size for, and then like make videos about it every day, I mean, well, not every day, every week, I don't know how they can possibly get that done. And I guess that makes like the allegations of them cheating and like going to creative mode or doing something like that that helps make it make more sense, just as doing stuff with this size that fast does not seem possible. I mean, that's also what they do for a living, but that seems like it's unhealthy. But who am I to judge? So I think this is taken, I mean, I've been like a little more than a week working on this, but that's also not been non-stop. I guess it doesn't take too long, but if I go into my time played, Joker boxes, oh yeah, time played 1.7 days. That's good. And I've opened 1,107 short boxes, I think it says. So that's not the amount I mean, it's probably the amount I've placed, but it's inaccurate to like the ones I've been done with, just because I've had to go and I've opened up the same one multiple times. So yeah, when I'm done with this, I think, well, actually, I don't know what I'm doing when I'm done with this. Oh, I went the wrong way. I don't know if I brought enough bedrock with me. Gonna have to make a pit stop. And then after I do a few more layers, I'm gonna get some more golden carrots, because I'm running out surprisingly quickly. But that's what it is. It is what it is. I'm gonna have it be that. Oh. Yeah, once we get done with this side, we don't have much left to place for this layer. But I also think I did not bring enough bedrock with me, which is kind of annoying. Okie dokie. But this is just a lot of fun. I didn't know this was Nintendo. And I know this is edit, but like the actual original song. Didn't know it was a Nintendo. So that's fun. The more you know, am I right? Okay, so thought at a distance is probably about there. I did Mario Kart for a little bit, but then I stopped listening to Mario Kart just because I am pretty sure when they get copyrighted, your stream kind of isn't visible anymore, or something like that. So in it, I would rather have people be able to watch than listen to Mario Kart for a little bit, but then be all by myself. So. Yeah, I should have enough. Yeah, sorry if there is anyone here on if they've been sending a chat and I haven't replied. OBS on my side is saying there's no chat, which I think is more realistic, but I don't wanna be mean if anyone is here and saying stuff. OBS has been pretty good, so I'm out of bedrock. I was like, why isn't it placing that one block? I didn't have anything to place. Oh, don't need you. See? But yeah. These guys are quite annoying to deal with. But they're kind of spreading out now. Going further down the little cliff thing that we have. Not cliff, just the beacon. Did I miss anything besides this again? No, I did not. Sweet. Yeah, also if you notice if I miss anything, it'd be great if you could tell me. Just because I don't want it to be hollow. That'd be annoying. And I'd want to fix it, but it'd be a pain to fix. Like, I'd have to make a big pin and get a lot more bedrock back. It's a squid. I was like, what is that? It's a squid. Here we go. Almost done with this level. And then once I'm done with this, it's probably gonna be turning night, and then I should probably sleep, so then I don't have phantoms attack me. Gusty Gardens. Let's see. That. Probably not. Yeah, almost. Yeah, in this level, I've placed almost, I think I'm getting pretty close. I'll definitely get to 1 million by the end of the stream. Which is pretty cool. You know, I might have enough shock boxes to make it, but I don't want to risk it. So I'm just gonna use stock anyway. Down, 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 down. Yeah, so I think streaming is difficult because for people who don't normally stream, YouTube just is on, doesn't show anything. So, which is fine. Like I get it, but it does make, like, there's some fun people that I found streaming that I would like have only like seen them once, and like they stream often enough, but because they're on a smaller channel, YouTube doesn't really show as much stuff. So I think YouTube might be able to do a little bit better with that, but I mean, nothing I can do about it. All I can do is continue placing hundreds of thousands of blocks. Yeah, that's 1 hour in. Okay, it's time to get that. I could probably just run back and forth until I get to them, but I'm gonna go on this side, so then that way I can end closer to where I need to be. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I've done my best to try and make this stream look better. Like, I've had times in the past where the stream also, the video itself has looked bad, but I think I've done pretty good in upping the quality, and it should be 1080p if done correctly. So, like, all of my drivers have been updated, everything is scaled correctly. Like, right now I'm playing in 1440, but I'm having it output in 1080 just because that's what I post my videos in, just because the file sizes are gonna be big enough anyway, so why make it bigger than it needs to be? That could say for a few things. That sounds strange. Like, replay mod is kind of what I meant. Replay mod is just giant. Like, it's the video footage just takes up so much space, and it's quite annoying. Like, I was trying to do some stuff earlier, and it was like half an hour, and it ended up being like 1.5, 2 gigabytes, which isn't a lot, but for just half an hour, that's still a bit. And so it's the replay mod for this is already pretty big. So, but that's gonna happen. But what do you look at that? Well, now done with this level. That's pretty good. I think I'm gonna do 2 more layers after this. That's pretty good. But then I'm gonna call it a day. Yeah, so thanks to those who have like opted in to say hi or just to watch. It's pretty nice of you. Yeah, also I noticed, I think I have someone, I found out how to look at like people who have subscribed. One of the dudes who subscribed to me is like, I mean, 16,000, which is pretty good. There's also one of my like first 5 subscribers is named Uwu Omi, so that's fun. So that's something that you could look at. I don't know what it is. Sounds strange, but I don't know what else to say. But hey, would you look at that? We're done at this sale. Oh yeah, and so that layout got me up to 914, which is pretty good. And as I wait for it to become nighttime, I'm gonna go grab a few more carrots while I can. I'm just gonna grab like 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Actually, I don't even need that many. Yeah, I guess I'll show it the mobile. This is my setup for my duping thing. I put in one item, do the update suppression, it doesn't get registered, but it still is in the item chain. It gets detected, puts into a repeater, which powers this block, turning off update suppression, allowing me to take it out. But I don't really do anything with it, just because I don't want to actually dupe, because I think that's kind of cheating. But I mean, that's what I did for getting on it to bedrock. But I mean, do try and figure out a way to get millions of bedrock without going crazy. It's difficult, but yeah. And then I didn't realize how. Oh, that's a young button. That's a fun little view. You can kind of see how big it is. Also, I found one more thing. I have the slow zoom. He doesn't even know what to think. Nope. He knows he wants to get away from me. Can't escape me. I am everywhere. Hey, don't you run away from me. Hey, stop it. I'm just joking. He's fun. So yeah, I'm go back, and it's gonna be about sleep before I start the next layout, just because by the time I get started it's gonna be phantom o'clock. So yeah, also this mushroom island is quite that's fun. The mushroom island is quite strange. Like, this is also connected to that one, but then due to old generation it's not. And then if you also go visual, oh yeah, this is some of the old generation. Like, there's Mushroom Island. Well, no, this isn't Mushroom Island. Yeah, this is Swamp. Oop. Yeah, didn't mean to do that. If you go just over here, more Mushroom Island. These two, these fall more than I expected. More Swamp. But now that it's nighttime, I'm gonna head back to, and then get some sleeping done. There you go. Okay, let's keep going. But let me count real quickly, because I have some time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32 layers. That's pretty good. Making progress. Up. I'm just wasting. Okay, I was wasting time until it's been an hour and 10 minutes. That way I can tell when I've built it. But yeah, let's go to this area. That's how much that's taken up. Yeah, this should, I think it'll be an hour and a half by the time I'm done with this layout. That also depends on if I've got enough bedrock or not. I think I did, so. Time to be done. Also, have any of you ever watched Minecraft? I find that really fun to watch, so I think you definitely should. Because they're just fun guys, just doing the thing, playing Minecraft. And yeah. They should continue doing that. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. And just kind of doing my thing, talking it over. And waiting to be done with this. Or to get to 1 million. Because I'm at, let's see, well, 199 minus 64. 135 blocks. If any of you can, well, if you know what 135 times, wait, hey Siri, what is 135 squared? 18,000 blocks, so that's pretty good. I mean, that means that this layer won't get me to what I need, so I'll probably have to do 2 layers before I get to my million. But yeah. Also, I have a video I posted a while ago, and it's a stupid video. I was just messing around and made this thing that I was like, I wonder if I could trick people with it, and I can. It's like this redstone. It does absolutely nothing, but I said it's a sand farm for 1.20, and I posted it in 1.19 because I was like, oh, it's a snapshot, and it ended up actually doing well recently. Like, it's my best video by far. It has like 200, last time I checked it was like 220,000 views, and it keeps going up, and it's just the stupidest thing ever, but it's how I've gotten like a majority of my subscribers, which is kind of sad that a majority of my subscribers came from a complete lie. But they don't need to know that. I mean, they do know that because I've told it to some of them, but like, they know the video's fake. Because how else would it work? And a lot of them say they know what a cut is. It's like when I look up, but that's not true. I did it. It's actually pretty seamless cut. So, and we'll see if they. I think I've had like 1 person, maybe 2, actually realize where it is. So, okay, 5 minutes. Well, 4 minutes in, we're complete with that side. That's pretty good. Also, you'll never guess what my name is. Like, yeah, it's unbelievable. Like, you'd never know. I think that's how big I want to go in for this. In this year. Yeah, so this will yeah, so I think at the end of this I'll be at like close to 1950 like blocks. I mean 950,000. No, it'd be less than that. Like 940, maybe 940. But not too many. Hey, get out of the pit. Well. Yeah, I find Boss Boston, I feel like it's too low to the ground now. Like, look how low I am. Something about it seems off, but I don't know what it is. It just seems low. But I think it's just because I've been playing in a different perspective for so long that it's made this seem low. Because I mean, that's about like it's gotten higher up off the ground. So what is my... Oh, but that would do it. I was wondering why my FOB was so high. Sorry about that. Yeah, that seems better. I guess I just had my FOB set high. I didn't even realize. Because I normally have it at 90, but it was all the way at quick go. I don't know why. Maybe it's like a see more. Don't know. Out of bedrock again. Also, one thing I noticed, it's not for the sprinting. It's not tapping W within a short period of time. It's like moving. Like I can double press S, and that'll actually get like it'll start sprinting. Like if I had keybinds up here, you'd see. But that's just something like I don't know if that means anything to you, but that's an insight on the code that I found out. And I just thought that was cool. Okay, so it's almost been 10 minutes and doing pretty good with how much area we've gotten done. And I've tried using like baritone or stuff like to see if I could get it done faster. But the problem would be running out of blocks. Because I can't make it go to the chest for me. Also, that seems kind of cheaty. Like, I already have a mod to make it a large area. So I guess I'll just do it manually. But I'm just gonna... It's kind of a strange song. I feel like it could just be me, but that sounded like it was a baby going hee 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 hee. Hee hee hee. Don't know why I had to cut it so close on that side, but yeah. This mod, if you like the Essentials mod, no, Effective mod, that's what it's called. But you'll know that it's not updated to like the newest updates. So it's a mod that does the exact same thing. So that's kind of cool. Like I think they just recreated it for the newest updates because Doctor, yeah, or whatever his name is, stopped updating it. So that's what I have installed. It adds little, you can't see from here, but those leaves, and then there's also that fall, those splash puddles, those cascades, but then there's also stuff like what are they called? Yeah, those fireflies. There you go. It's a good mod altogether. Doo-doo-doo. Also, should I at some point do a 3D stream? I don't even know how one does that. Like, how does it capture everything around you? And it doesn't make sense to me. But you can do it. Hey, Bucko, can you move? Thank you. I think I'm just gonna go down to the end and back. Because I think I should have enough block to make that. I don't really have much to talk about. I feel like every time I do a live stream, I end up saying like the same amount of stuff. But I mean, what else is there to say? Don't have much to talk about. My finals coming up. My finals this week. I have my last one tomorrow. That's nice. It'll be nice to be done with that. And then by the time, but then after that, I only have one day of school after finals, and that would be the it's a strange schedule, but it'll be nice to be done with school. Hopefully at that point I'll be done with this. I think at this pace I will, because I'm zooming. And I don't even have to, like, this is the main reason I didn't want to use I don't use them using the printing mod, is because I don't want to manually paste hundreds of thousands of, well, over 1,000,000 blocks. I feel like that would destroy my mouse. But okay, 13 minutes. 13 and a half, yeah. This will be definitely under a 20-minute layer, which is good. Means gonna be infinitely less and less time. Night vision deactivated. I just, well, I don't get why people would choose this night vision over, like, choosing to have the night vision over just all day. Like, I guess it does do. Oh, I'm pushing the key. I guess it does do a few things separately. Oh, I'm out of blocks. Aha. I was like, why isn't it letting me do anything? That's why. I'm just too good at this. But yeah, don't want night vision on. Yeah, but I'm just kind of talking about random stuff because I don't know what to talk about anymore. Because I'm just too good at talking. I talked too much, and then now I don't have anything to talk about except for the skeleton horses being in the way. But that's what happens when you have 8 of them. Which is actually kind of fun. I thought, like, they were supposed to be real, but then due to having a giant platform in the middle of the ocean, they just, every time there's a thunderstorm, the lightning would strike a lot more often than usual, meaning lots of skeleton horses. I'm just gonna I also thought it'd be fun to see about streaming on like YouTube Shorts. So I can't do it on TikTok just because you have to have a amount of subscribers to do that. And that I don't get well followers, I guess. I don't get why you have to do that. I think that's kind of strange. But also if you've if you've been here for a while, you'll notice that I've my style of content has changed. Like at the beginning I was like bed walls, all that stuff. And now I'm more just survival. And I'm not as good as at PvP anymore. Which is kind of a shame. I used to be okay, but now I'm pretty bad. But I mean, I've gotten better at building computers, and that's actually I got a new I built a new computer recently, and that's why I'm able to do bigger into the Sims stream and still run well. I can also turn on shaders, but I just don't feel the need to. But I think building computers is actually quite a fun thing to do. But I'm going. And it looks like it's 17-minute layout. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm just gonna restock and then do one more layer if I didn't miss any. Oh, looks pretty good. That should be good. I'm asleep just to stop that, and then I'm starting at 28. Yeah, that's 33 layers done, which gets me pretty. Okie dokie. Let's get going. Wait, I have an idea. I'm just gonna go down this way and then my way back. Actually, I'm gonna risk it. I think I have enough. I think I have enough boxes. I hope I do. I have enough. I hope. I wanna know what it besides is good to pick up. Like if I go like I don't know. Strange. Oh, it's raining. Also, watch it be a thunderstorm and you get like 10 more skeleton horses. But oh, it appears no. Not dark enough, so can't be. Okay. I was like, hey, the brightness is kind of high. Do I have full bed on? No. I have it off. Which is nice. Let's see. Stats. Item. Yeah. I'm almost. I'm gonna stop the stream after this layer just because I'll be done. And it's nice outside today, so I'm gonna go to the outside. I know it's crazy. Minecraft going outside instead of placing a lot more blocks. I think this is a good amount. Go this way. Yeah, if you have if you have any advice to make this go faster, I would greatly appreciate it, because this is taking forever. So, okay. After I place 4 stacks, then I can get a new shulker box. Bing. The Legend of Lo-Fi. That seems like it'd be a history music on like lo-fi music. Like a history video or something. Or like if lo-fi stopped, it'd be like a documentary or just like the history about it. Yeah, I've mentioned this before. I do have a helmet. I just didn't want it to be visible, so just turned off visibility on my helmet because I can. And also, I like having my beautiful face be visible. And also, helmets look really bad when visible. If I can figure out how to, like, what the keybind to pull up the normal thing is, I can show you what it looks like at some point. But it's not even 6 minutes. No. It can't be. That's impossible. Just more tricks from the Jedi. More lies than the Jedi Council. Don't like sand. It's giant, it's green, and it gets everywhere. Oh, but that's what the saying is. Stars is fun. But yeah, I think by the time I'm done with this, I'll be at 950. Once I'm done with these stacks, I can swap it out. Okay, I'm just gonna I think that's gonna finish it by going back and forth. I wonder how much I've spent it now. Also, if there's a stat for food eaten, like how much food I've eaten, I wonder how many it would be. It'd probably be kinda high. I don't know. Actually, altogether, I haven't eaten that much, so maybe not. Locks. I'm now doubting that I have enough luck to complete this. Actually, maybe I do. I hope I do. But okay, so it's now almost been 10 minutes, and that's with the distractions. I've done this much. I think that's really good. Also, I think at some point I'm gonna go or to that Furious Force and check it out. So I haven't actually been over there. I've loaded the chunks, but I spent most of my time in that direction. That way. This is just a lot of fun. Woohoo! Running out of motivation to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. What a clout. What a chow. I like fish. They're fun. I like fish more than like looking at fish than eating fish. Like, what did fish do that make us have to eat them? I mean, I know they'll like eat, but like they're just fish. They're just doing another thing in the ocean. Just swim around, breathe in the air and the oxygen and the little H2O, making just H2. That's right. I know my chemistry. Hey, we're almost done with this, Lil, and it's 12 minutes in. Yeah. But I definitely did it the wrong way. Like, this is gonna take a lot longer than it should have. Well, I tried a different way, and it didn't end up being the fastest way. Really more out of food. Nah. Eat now. Hey, move. Move, bucko. Don't want to punch you. I feel like some of them got shot while I was trying to get them, and I feel like if I punch them, one of them's just gonna die, and I'm gonna feel bad. I'm like, I don't wanna hold them. That they are annoying. Haha. I gotcha. I think it'd be fun to kind of trap them in the pyramid, but then in the beacon, but then at the same time, then it would be hollow, and then I wouldn't get to place all of the blocks. Oh, not all of them. Oh, I'm just. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, one dude you should check out. I've mentioned this in the past, but I just found this fun new dude. He does live streaming. Right now he's working on making a giant wheat farm, and one side can only be 9 blocks long. His name is X Joseph EX, and he's just a fun little dude. You should watch him. But that's if you like watching fun people play video games. If you don't, then I don't know why you're watching me. Unless you think I'm not a fun person playing video games, which could also be true. I don't know you. You don't know me. I mean, I might know you, and you might know me, but you never know. Okay. 14 minutes. Almost 15. But I heard that skeleton horse and I thought it was phantoms, and I was like, no. Because I had just stepped a little bit ago. Gotta go back. But I think that should be the second to last box I'll need to open up to get this one done. Yeah, I feel like I need to find a way to have stuff to say while I'm streaming. But I mean, that's what having people say stuff in comments is about. But because I feel like if streamers all just started streaming and notice no one's saying anything in the comments, unless they they turn off comments because that's what they want, they would not be that much fun to watch because they're not saying anything, and they're like me. But and then there's also a period of time where I just say absolutely nothing. So I might need to open one more. We'll see. But it looks like we're done with this level, and that took just under 17 minutes. So yeah, well, thank you for watching, those of you who are here, and those of you who did. We are now at, okay, 1 second. That's gonna place, 5 blocks, 2, 3, 4. How many blocks is it? One more, boom. There we go. Now we're at 950,000. And